2000X Alfa Romeo GTV. That is the 2 litre petrol manual in black with a lovely red interior, this one. Bodyweight wise, we'll start off the bonnet, work our way around this Alfa, onto the interior, and then we'll go for an engine startup. Up the bonnet itself, lovely and tidy and straight up the bonnet. There is some light surface scratches there where it's been washed over the years. It does want a bit of a machine polish. There's a few heavier scratches on the front there. You can just see these here. I think a good polish would square most of those away. And a few little bird pin marks here and there. Lights are lovely and clear on the left and the right hand side. A few stone chips across the front edge, but that's all really to be concerned about there. Onto the bumper corner, nice and clean and tidy on the left hand side. As we come across the front bumper, again nice and straight across the front bumper. A few little stone chips here and there. And again, nice and clean and tidy on the right hand side there. A few little scuffs on there, very, very small. As we come up the right hand side of the bonnet, it's a little bit sort of, I'm not really sure what that is to describe that. You can see that on the paint, it sort of looks like dry paint, but it's not. On the right hand side, like I say, it wants a good polish on there to get rid of those scratches. As you come across the arch here, you've got a little bit of a mark on the arch there on the right hand side front wheel arch, but no rust coming through at all nice and clean and tidy. Silver wheels with the sort of red inlays all the way around on all 4 wheels. Nice and straight down that right hand side, across the bottom of the door there. Tiny little bit just starting at the bottom of the door. As you work your way up, it's all nice and tidy. There's a few little car parking things here and there, but nothing really major. Uncracked, but a few little marks on it. Back edge of the door's all okay. No big chips out of that. Nice and shiny down this rear quarter. So work your way down again. No rust on the arches there. On that rear arch on the right hand side. No rust that's on the paint side of things there. No heavy scratching around the fuel filler cap. There's a few little marks and a little bit flat in the paint at the top half there. Across the roof all nice and straight, but again some light surface scratches where it's been washed over the years, and a few heavier ones towards the back edge there on the right hand side. Rear bumper corner, no scuffs or scrapes on the right hand side. As you come across the back bumper, it's all nice and tidy. It's obviously had some paint work at some point. There's a few little bits of dust in the paint there on the back bumper, and again no scuffs on the left hand side. Light lens is nice and clear all the way across, no cracks in that at all. As you come up the boot lid there, again nice and tidy. There's a few marks here and there, the odd little stone chip. Boot lid itself again, a bit flat. On the paint side of things there, some very, very light scratching in there again where it's been washed over the years. As we come down the rear quarter on the left hand side, again no corrosion there, all lovely and tidy around the arch. There's a little bit of polish there I think. All nice and tidy around that rear quarter. A few little bits of dust on the top half in the paint, but no rust there. As we come down onto the passenger door, a little bit of a car parking ding on that rear quarter. Again, nice and tidy across the door, no big dings or dents, but again, some light scratching in the paint with it being black, you do notice that. Let's come forward onto the front wing. Again, nice and tidy across the wing, no scuffs or scrapes, and no corrosion on the lower half of that wing either. All nice and level down the left hand side. Onto the interior now. Lovely red leather in here. Door card's lovely and tidy, no real complaints on the door card, no rips or tears, no heavy wear to the window switches or the grab handle. The seat itself showing a bit of wear to the bolster there. You can see that, I think it must have been painted at some point, but no rips or tears. Again, some creasing and a little bit of grubbiness in the bolster itself. Lower half's all right for the year and the mileage. Brand new mats still with the Alfa stickers on there, which is nice. Dash top's uncracked all the way across, lovely and clean and tidy across the dash top. Dials are nice and clear. Centre console, no heavy scratching down the centre console. Aftermarket head unit fitted there. Head island's lovely and clean as well. We'll lift the driver's seat forward, and again, rear seat's nice and tidy from the right hand side there. Really nice and red in there. Onto the boot now. Thank you. Nice and tidy in the boot there. You'll see the spare wheels there and the old mats as well, because the new mats are in place. Lovely, clean and tidy, no cracks in the parcel shelf either. Onto the left-hand side rear door card. Again, nice and tidy on the door card. Have a little bit of a patch put in there for some reason, but apart from that, nice and tidy, no heavy wear to the handle. Dashboard from the left-hand side, and up that passenger seat again. No rips or tears to the bolster. A little bit of sagging on the bottom, but that's all we need to complain about on the left-hand side. Again, this seat folding forward as it should. And nice and tidy from the left-hand side. We have really good colours, this one. Onto the engine bay now, 2 litre petrol twin spark 16 valve, this one. Lovely and clean in there. Toby's going to fire it at life for us. Firing straight into life. That is cold start up. It's not been started yet today. No hunting on the idle there. Ticking over nice and happy. And there you have it. The 2000 on an X Alfa GTV in black with that lovely red leather.